Well, we finally made it down to the plunge, and first we'll illustrate some flip turns. Remember that you don't have to touch the edge of the pool. All you have to do is pull with both hands, do a total flip, and then push yourself into the wall right there and then corkscrew out, trying to keep the momentum of the stroke up. It's preferable not to take a breath the minute you come up out of the water, but I've got a bad habit of doing that. Now right here I shouldn't be taking that breath. I should have continued my momentum. Now the grab turn, which we'll look at later, is just the back half of the flip turn. Now the things to notice in the stroke is right there is the catch, pull, push, or if you prefer to call it the down sweep, the in sweep, and the lift. Remember, there's a momentary pause right there to allow the other arm, which would have been the right arm, to recover. And now we'll be going into a flip turn. At this point here, your feet are hitting the wall, and you're backing in, and now you're corkscrewing out, and you're continuing your stroke. Always remember, decreased resistance, increased propulsion. The entry should always be fingertips, wrist, elbow, in that order. The palms outward, and the fingers slightly apart. Fingertips, wrist, elbow. Stretch, catch, pull, push. Fingertips, wrist, elbow, catch, pull, push. The head should be with the water level at your forehead. Now, as far as the leg kick, it's very slight here, and that's basically just for position. I believe that by saving your legs, you can do much better in the bicycling and running segments of the triathlon. Also, you can swim much more efficiently when you don't have to waste the energy into a non-propelling part of the stroke, which would be basically your legs. I think they're more of a stabilizing factor than a propelling factor. Notice I'm breathing every stroke. If you breathe bilaterally, that's okay, but you're getting a little less oxygen. The main thing is to keep the symmetry of the stroke, and some feel that the bilateral will help that, but you can actually take a little false breath and bring your stroke into symmetry. Now, I'd like to go into a little variation of this pool swimming, which would be your ocean swimming. You notice that my elbows are higher than the normal pool swimmer because I've grown up swimming in the ocean. Also, a little later on, I'm going to illustrate how to go straight in the ocean, and that is basically before the race, find a building or something to side on and plot your course, and then during the swim, raise your head and look. Right there I took a look. Now I'm keeping my sight on that building, and I'm going in a straight line, therefore swimming a shorter distance. This is a very good technique and hard to master. You don't have to take as many looks as I'm taking here, but as you improve it, you'll be taking much less sightings. Now notice the grab turn here. It's just basically half of the flip turn. You grab, come down, allow yourself to fall down in the water and get a good push-off sideways, and then corkscrew out. Now there I was taking quite a few looks.